the speeds are down in 18. Find out why now, but I struggled in 18 for speed. But as a year for me and Max riding together, he'd stepped up to a different level of passenger.
That pace, yeah.
He was much better, and there's still lots to come. I felt more like that I'd let him down that year, just because of the speed and what have you. But 18, we had some good rides and we enjoyed it.
Yeah,
it was the last TT I'd done.
Yeah. It's amazing the difference in how much that change in the way a passenger manages it.
Yeah, I mean,
change your speed overall.
There was just like little bits, and it wasn't like 17 passenger like if we passenger in LCR, where you'd get more forward on the bike, whereas on a molly bike you need to get right around the back of it to make it handle better. And it was just like crossover. You just didn't have enough time.
Yeah.
You didn't have enough time, and sort of like 4 Manx lunatics. He was threw right in the deep end.
Yeah, he did well. He did well, to be fair, with me, Swanee, and Phil. Being pit crew and Carl as a driver. He didn't stand much chance, but he did well.
He did.
Fair play to him.
I think I spent one morning. I went for breakfast with Max and like his French friends, and for breakfast, and I was like watching tennis the whole time.
That's how he felt.
That's how he felt all the time.
I still think that sneaky bugger knows more than he lets on. I do.
Yeah, Max, we're talking about.
Yeah.
I think he takes in more and understands more than he lets on.
Yeah, he was with you at the Southern too.
He was, yeah.
I remember. I was kind of talking to him. He's a guy.
It's a big trip to come from Paris, and he came over at the start of 18. We decided that we were going to do it, and he said that he would come over more often to get some more track time in. He came over like early March for the Derby meeting, and it snowed.
Yeah.
Then 3 weeks later or something, he flew back again, and we went. No, maybe about 6 weeks later, he flew back again, and we went really well. I think we won both races at Derby that day. The thing about Max is he's like amazing at setting a bike up.
He's good on too. He's a MotoGP mechanic,
He's a mechanic on
MotoGP
bikes.
Yeah.
He's he can set a bike up.
Good on suspension.
I'll just ride around a problem where he'll just if it's handling bad, he'll just give me a squeeze, come in, bit of a click.
That was one of the things at Derby at that meeting. He came in and suspension is big.
We're just going on there, a couple of clicks, and then
he understands Manx now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he is. He's a good passenger.
Good.
And those little changes can make all the difference.
Oh, the difference. Honestly, I rode with Binsey and Swanee 2 weeks beforehand, and we couldn't figure it out. I was riding around, but I was just trying my balls and just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah.
And then he come round, there's like 2 clicks. He said put a tooth on the back, and we put a tooth on the back. Max done 2 clicks on the shock, and it was a different bike. Yeah. He went from battling for third to just clearing off. It was the day that I hope he kept spinning, and there was 3 of us there, but we had each one of us led the race, and I won them in the end.
Spinning top LCR Hope. Poor bugger.